Quaswex Invoker is just like, I don't know how to deny you, ever.
Yeah, this bottom lane, though, this is going to be the one to watch, I think. Centaur Willow, a lot of kill threat.
Yeah.
Wisp Ursa.
Oh, they're already going for it now. Two-man Brambles. ILTW has to work around the Brambles, but as a result, Taiga is able to get the extra hit in for first blood.
Yeah, Taiga on the Willow. I think one of my favorite player-hero combinations. They're going on to Insania up top.
Yeah, Insania is in some trouble because he already fed away the cookie to Mickey to try and help him out. So they do even out the kill score.
Good pull from GH, though. This should deny a wave unless Taiga's able to meet it.
Yeah, only to be rivaled by your love of Soul Ring plus Legion Commander. Press the attack. It's the same concept that you seem to love.
Crazy, though, because most LCs skip Soul Ring anyway.
Oh, managed to get the cookie off just before the stun coming in. Mind control is getting rather low, but the living arm may allow him to live. Kuro is going to search for Insania. Getting into the trees just means that Insania will inevitably die here. And to mind control.
1 point in the little shredder. This time he's getting a lot of them, but there's so much armor. Yeah. You don't actually do enough damage physically to these DK tree combos.
Do you think he should have gone the magic damage build?
He went it last game, and this is even worse in the sense that there's more armor you have to deal with, and now LTW and GH, they have so much regen. That health battle very much in favor of the Ursa because, again, tree armor. It's so good, and they don't break the trees.
Finally gets it away. Taiga is going to throw out the Brambles. He's going to go for GH. If he can get this kill and then Shadow Realm, he'll be fine. Looks like he's going to have to commit the Shadow Realm hit to be able to get the kill, but that means ILTW gets a triple. 2 kills on Taiga, 1 on Koitva.
This is looking very good for Team Nigma. However, it's a repeat of the previous game where once again, it's just hitting him. Now with a pretty nice net worth lead. Mickey, Echo Saber. I think that's probably the build.
Zany is dead. Trying to look for a direction to Cookie. Does manage to hit Miracle. He's going to turn around, pump out some damage, but yeah, he's nowhere to run to. Tornado cleans up the kill. Meanwhile, Koitva, they know the Dark Willow's not here, so they're going to keep running at him. Really? They're going to keep running him into the tier 2. The TP's going to come in for the Dark Willow. Brambles, they have anything to stop it. It's actually still on cooldown. Brambles getting thrown out now. Enraged, they do actually have the level 6 on GH. He keeps on running into Brambles, though. They're going to turn around. Taiga needs to be careful. They're going to chase him, continue to chase him underneath this tier 2. Insania's going to TP in now. Can Samael come over? Can anybody?
Like that, he might just get over, and he has no boots against Phase plus Orb of Corruption.
Yeah, this is rather just unfair.
Yeah, and they have a ward.
They need to make something happen here. The Brambles are going to come out. They do have level 6 on both their supports, so finally the damage is here. Mind Control's going to be the first to fall. The relocate is coming in, though. They're going to cookie immediately from Insania. The Terrorize is going to come out and manage to nail the Ursa, but not GH. GH making sure to keep the tether in play here. Is they're going to try and make a run back, but relocate out. They're going to leave ILTW, looks like, and try and fight this one, but Liquid is all here, especially Samael on the Morphling, looking strong. Kuro's going to be able to get off the ultimate. Morphing in his strength, though. The Omni Knight's ultimate is going to come out to protect the Morphling against ILTW. That Ursa, that only represents physical damage. So Samael.
Book spells? No. He doesn't have Quaswex or Exort, but he does get the Invokers to it that are already prepared. Would be really cool if so. That would be a...
Oh, GH tethering in like this, and they laid out a trap to see if they can catch him. Mickey's got to be careful of ILTW, though. Bedlam is dealing a lot of damage to the Ursa, and they're going to stampede. That's going to allow Mickey to be able to get away, kite a little bit. ILTW recognizing, though, there's no stuns left.
That is so heads up. Once again, the tree armor. The boys are kind of used to. They're usually the aggressors. They're the ones that want to get aggressive. Oh, nice defusal reveal.
And a really good Brambles out as Kuro slowing down the Centaur. He's been burned out of mana. Taiga's going to show up, but it's already too late. The core is dead at this point. Very soon to be a support as Koitva is being bullied out of this game. They're going to try and make a move for Mind Control, who is yet to have his Blink Dagger. Oh, he's blocked in. Insania gets there,
but the team's here.
The relocate's going to come in. ILTW, they're going to go for Insania. Cookie into the tier 2 tower, but ILTW is showing he is not afraid of diving heroes. Still gunning for it, and it looks like Mickey's not able to get a heal because he's Dragon Tailed up. Now they're actually going to get the EMP. This may burn him out. They're going to use the ultimate, and Kuro gives the walk away. That's going to be 2 dead on the side of Liquid. Samael should be fine thanks to more strength.
But look at this, already into the pit. They're really so fast. Oh my god, this is insane.
And Taiga knows, but Taiga, I mean, he can terrorize. He's going to do it now. They pop the Enrage, though, so ILTW's not afraid of anything this Dark Willow does. In fact, he's actually going to try and challenge him. They do have Koitva coming in here, but oh no! Taiga died too quickly for that. They're going to go for GH instead. Insania does have the ultimate. He's going to go for the cookie first, but now that just lines him up for the two-man tornado EMP. Liquid are being outplayed. They're being outmaneuvered, and they are just flat out dying over and over again to Nigma. Godlike already for ILTW.
This is unbelievable, Cap. Like, Liquid is not playing poorly. They're Jasp plus the EMP and the Vessel.
Yep.
Ursa has already gone back with the Wisp. They're in the pit as Mickey dies. And the rest of the team then casts a couple of spells, maybe forces some rotation, then immediately back away. They're just not stopping.
Yep, they're right now. Poking. ILTW chasing after the supports. Cookie to the high ground. Good play by Insania, but they're being sandwiched right now. Mind control. He's going to jump forward.
Tornado on
the line. He's going to be able to do that, but the tornado is going to dispel so much of this. They're going to go try and finish off Insania. Nice grab there from the Dream Protector, but even better, Terrorize going to allow them to reset. Sumail actually turning into the Invoker and getting a good tornado himself. But it's ILTW that goes unchallenged with his Aegis. He's willing to go for this dive. He sees a low health Centaur. He's had this horse meat before, and he's going to have it again. Sumail going up next, has to waveform away. Taiga uses the Shadow Run, but we've seen ILTW will continue to run at you even as you are untargetable.
Even put a chew in.
Yeah, space to do like what as well. Like they're farming creeps, but it's not like they could take towers.
Yeah.
Living
It's a
armor
tree.
and a Dream Protector is always going to be there. Tornado. Kenshin Sumail. He did already morph to strength a little bit, and he's got a haste rune, so should be fine. And he is. Oh, hey, girl. Almost dying to Taiga. He's going to throw out the Terrorize and hope that he can find the last bit of damage, but he will not.
The tips go out. Man, they're playing so well. And Kuroki, he may have found his hero stickier too. I'd be concerned about being kited later, especially when the double Willow effect comes out. And indeed, it is here. So double Brambles, double Curse Crown. You don't have a BKB on the Ursa, so you got to be cautious.
Yep, they're going to jump in immediately onto Mind Control. Once again, putting himself on the front lines, but the Tornado stops so much of the Shadow Realm time. Here comes the magic damage, and Mind Control does die to it. Mickey trying to heal himself and is going to stay alive. He gets back up to the high ground. The AC now
More sustain. Like, you can see he has 30 armor. So who cares about -3? You get 25% spell resistance.
Find something here, but they're going to run back into Mind Control. Insania, he'll TP out. Is the cookie good enough to get Mickey out of here? He moves pretty fast. Blink is up in 5 seconds. He needs help. He needs the rest of Liquid here. He's going to be slowed down by the Diffusal. If he can get close enough, he's there. Now the Dragon Tail. Is he going to pop his ultimate to stay alive? He will. There goes the cookie. Hops over. He'll stay up, but again, the Guardian Angel is expended.
It looks like Nigma, they feel like it's time to go. Alacrity onto the Ursa. He has Aegis. He has AC. Their siege is very formidable, and Liquid, you need something crazy right now.
They're going to stomp, but immediately Mind Control jumping in with the Dragon Tail. They do have the Sunstrike. That's going to do a lot of damage to Koifa, but the Terrorize beautifully plays by Taiga. Now, further in, Koifa continuing to go for Miracle. The waveform over the top does manage to finish him off. Sumail's pumping out the damage. He's going for the Dragon Knight. He does manage to bring him down. Curl's going to be up next. And ILTW trying to chase Mickey, trying to get that kill, will not find it. Koifa trying to catch up to GH. ILTW turns around, goes for the Centaur, but he gets stomped up, kited with the Brambles. GH is just trying to run out of here. The last hit from the Morphling. GH pop the cheese, turning back in with the tether, but there's Brambles everywhere. With the Curse Crown, the Brambles themselves being placed by the Morphling. They've got him. That's going to be a white +1. Without losing a single hero, the Tornado up in the air into the cookie. They will kite the Ursa enough. They did not lose a single hero in that.
How in the hell?
Do a little bit more damage to other people, but yeah, they got to be more careful of this Morphling.
No.
It damages off the charts. We said this combo was online, and oh, Liquid. They're going to smoke into Nigma here. Nigma partially on the high ground. Not anymore. They actually jump forward, but they managed to get the Dragon Tail stun onto Koifa before he hits a stomp. Now ILTW is on the chase forward. Taiga hiding in the trees here is going to be spotted. He's caught out. They're going to go ahead and see if they can kill this Dark Will, but the turnaround with a buyback. They're chasing after him. Mickey on the front line, slowing down ILTW as much as possible. Got to be careful of that build up of damage, though. Mickey getting bashed up. He couldn't get off the Guardian Angel. He ends up falling. Koifa's too low to be able to get the stomp. Now the jump in from Kuro, looking to be able to hold these heroes in place, but Sumail managed to get away as the Dark Willow turns back into his form. Doesn't have the Shadow Realm just yet. They're going to reset a little bit here. Mickey with his buyback immediately after Guardian Angel for fear of getting bashed up again. But there goes the Tornado. Koipa managed to intercept with a two-man stomp. Mickey slowed down to a crawl as he tries to get out of these tree brambles. There goes the Samael damage. But there comes the Cataclysm. Oh, the cookie! He managed to get Samael partially out of the way of that. They turn around and kill the Dragon Knight. Now Samael bashed up with the heal coming through. Samael trying to get out, but he doesn't have anything. The adaptive strike, the strength board pushes him back. ILTW now an onslaught of damage coming out from Samael, but to relocate away. He turns toward Miracle instead. ILTW's coming back in. He actually managed to kill the Centaur. Can he kill Samael? Samael out of mana, turns into the Dark Will, but there's no health there. He dies. Mickey's up next. A dieback for him. He comes back as the Morphling, but he does not have Taiga anymore. He can't turn into the Dark Willow.
Oh my god, it's not the damage done that's counting in these fights, Cap. It's the healing done. Double Holy Locket once again on both Nigma supports. They're just spamming it on the
ILTW, and they are right in front of the fountain. Nobody from Liquid has a buyback here. It's just Samael who has to hold out for 45 seconds.
They use everything. So many buybacks. They can't actually kill heroes. And if you don't, how many times? I'll tell you, it's like GH is manufacturing cheese. But it's Holy Lock. They can't kill him. He's just... They killed 9 heroes.
So elusive.
They lost nothing.
Absolutely crazy. Samael turning into the Evoker to try and slow them down with tornadoes. 15 seconds until the Dark Will is back up, and then they've got the combo again. Problem's going to be, I don't think the throne is going to be able to last that long. They found the opening onto Samael. Tornado, EMP, he's burned out of mana. He's burned out of mana, and he tries to pop the wand to be able to get out, but he can't. He's dead now. GG is called from Liquid. Nigma will take this series 2-0.
Unbelievable. Good replays to study. Any teams in this group stage, you might very well be looking at the best squad, at least so far, at this major.
Yeah.
Now 5-1, but seriously, like just unbelievable performance from the whole squad.